how to replace the front ABS wheel speed sensors on a 2004 through 2008 Ford F-150. I'm Brian Eslick from How To Automotive, and I'm going to walk you through that process. So this process is going to be the same for the left or the right wheels. So go ahead and get your vehicle up in the air and remove your front wheel. If you're going to do it at home, use floor jacks and jack stands. To remove the wheel, I'm going to use my Milwaukee M18 Fuel 3/8 drive cordless impact gun here with a 21mm socket. I recommend that you check these out. I'll leave a link for it in the description of the video. This bad boy rocks. Now looking towards the back of the rotor like this is the wheel speed sensor, and we're going to use a 8mm socket to remove the bolt. So you'll spin that off. To get the wheel speed sensor out of the hub, you're going to need a flat blade screwdriver like this, and you'll put it in between it and give it slight little rocking, twisting motions and work the sensor out, and then you can just pull it out by hand. Now you're going to just take the wire and follow it around, and it's going to be mounted in these clips right here. So you're just going to pop it out like this, follow it up, pop it out like this, and then right here it's going to be held onto a little bracket. So you're going to need a panel popping tool, kind of like this. Wedge it in behind. You don't have to worry about breaking it because the new one comes with a new clip, so you just pop it out. Now from the inside of the engine bay, we're going to reach down and unplug the connector. So it's going to be just below the battery here and just above the control arm. That's where it's mounted on the fender well. And it's going to have a little squeeze tab like this, so you'll just squeeze and pull. The easiest way to get it out unplugged is to actually pop it out of the little bracket like here that's mounted to the skirt. So you pop it out like that, then you'll squeeze the tab and separate the two halves. Now you can just pull the sensor out of the vehicle all the way. We're ready to install the new one, so we'll feed it around behind the rotor like this, install it into the hole. And once you got it installed, then we're going to start the bolt and tighten it down. You don't want to make them over tight, just run it into it snug, and then maybe like a quarter so turn with your ratchet like this. And that's about it. This is as tight as you need it. Now we're going to follow the wire back around and pop it back into its little mounting brackets. So you just line them up, push them on like this. Then you go to the next one, work your way up. Then you put the clip back into the bracket like this. And then you're going to feed the rest of the wiring through the fender well like this and up towards the top of the car. And then from back on the inside, we're going to plug the two halves back together and then remount it into the fender skirt by pushing in the clips in. Now you're ready to reinstall the wheel and go ahead and torque it down to 150 foot-pounds. And that'll complete the job of replacing the right front wheel speed sensor on a 2004 through 2008 Ford F-150. I'm Brian Eslick from How To Automotive. I'd like to thank you guys for watching my videos, encourage you to subscribe, invite you to head over to the howtoautomotive.com website for more valuable videos like this, and also to remind you that I will link up all the parts and tools that are used in this video in the description, so if you need any of those, you can find them there. Thank you again for watching.